So Kimura is kind of the villain, right? We definitely see there's a history between him and Lance Sterling, and he's a brilliant hacker. He kind of gets anything you want from the dark web, and he tends to help a lot of the bad guys. So that's where he's always at odds with Lance. Personality-wise, he is a big teddy bear at times. When you get to in the film, you'll see like a truth serum, and you see him become really kid-like. And I think that's what's great about him in terms of like as a technology expert. He's a big tech geek, and he understands everything about technology, and that curiosity brings that childlike wonder within him. So I think there's a fun juxtaposition of him being super imposing, but actually a real soft teddy bear inside. I mean, Katsu and Lance, they have a history together, so they're kind of like rivals. And I think Lance has been winning a lot of them, but Katsu has always been able to get away. So he's not surprised when Lance finds out what's happening at Katsu's place, and Katsu was probably expecting it, so he didn't hesitate to go after Lance, and there's a huge battle. So Walter is played by Tom Holland, and Walter is kind of the gadget builder. He's a brilliant mind and a very eclectic mind within the agencies, and he builds the gadgets for the agency use on the field. And he's always kind of like what everyone calls him the weird one, because he thinks outside the box. And at first you think it's not useful, like turning things into kittens or making glitter and stuff. It's like, whoa, how can you use this? But he's always about thinking outside the box and just had this dream of saving the world through love. Something that his single mother taught him when he was young. So he's just a dreamer and had big dreams that nobody else can think of. Nik and Troy have been amazing. They've been great collaborators and so much fun. We were able to like improvise a lot of stuff, especially when things weren't locked down. We would throw things out and try things, and they were like, oh, try this. And I would pitch stuff, oh, I love that, let's try this. And it was just so much fun working with them. Now, the first time I saw Kimura, I thought it was amazing. Like, because you don't think about what it is or how they're going to act and what it's going to look like until, because you only provide the voice. But when you actually see it in motion, in animated motion, it's just breathtaking and awe-inspiring. There's so much you could take away from this film. I mean, just even from Walter's backstory with his mother and what happened, and the fact that she trusted in him, and he never ceased to being who he is. He was proud of being an individual, and to see that get paid off later on, I think that's wonderful when he gets to lead, the new division and stuff. So I think it's about, for me, it's hard to just summarize into one thing, but maybe it's just about, believe in yourself and don't be afraid to be who you are.